Sunday, late in the day. No daylight savings did not a lot earlier than I actually thought I would. Somebody in my household is a toy collector and wanted their alarm set so they could do some purchases on when the toys went live, and then decided they didn't want to do that. But it woke me up, and I'm one of those that once I get woke up, I do stuff. So I did some Conan gaming, and now I'm going to do some Destiny gaming. And so we're going to go back to the sundial, the obelisk at the tower, and I'm going to go through this one more time with you guys. So, Fallout Plays is a recent channel I've been following. He's really cool. He's got a lot of really great ideas and stuff like that. But I went out looking to see. He talked about farming for certain weapons, and I was like, I really did like the Perfect Paradox when it first came out, and I thought it was a pretty good gun. But the Ikolos shotgun did so much better, and it was so much more fun to acquire. And so when I got the Ikolos, I stopped getting shot, and I picked up the Wish, whatever I can. Good bone structure. I played it with a lot of shotguns. I like shotguns. I'm pretty much a hand cannon, shotgun, trace rifle, grenade launcher, machine gun, auto rifle player. I'm not too big a fan on pulse rifles, although the blast furnace is pretty much kind of my go-to in most circumstances when it comes to Gambit or Crucible. But I figured, well, I recently had discovered that if you turned in 400 fractaline, it completed not just one gun bounty, but any gun bounty that you have in your inventory. So, to be as efficient as possible, you can stack up to 6 gun bounties in your inventory at a time. That doesn't mean per day, that means at a time. The only thing holding you back from farming the ultimate role that you want, and of course this is all about RNG and my tinfoil philosophy, my tinfoil theory that every Guardian has a luck factor when it determines what his loot tables are going to be tilted for. In other words, if there's a hand cannon, a shotgun, and a scout rifle on a loot table, and they all have more or less equal chance to spawn as a reward for your Guardian, depending on what his tilt is at RNG, he may be weighted more towards the hand cannon or the scout rifle. It depends. You might notice that when you play Crucible or Iron Banner, you seem to get certain types of weapon and armor way more than any other types. For instance, when I play Black Armory, when I go for Black Armory armor, I end up getting helmets and chest plates way more than I get cloaks. So, if you're like me and you've been grinding the game, or playing the game, or binging the game, you've probably collected a shit ton of planetary material. Long story short, bring it to the spider. Today and tomorrow are your last 2 days to do this. But as you can see here, I've got hordes of it. And while you do use planetary material to upgrade things, for instance, if I was going to level the Randy's throwing knife, it actually just takes an upgrade mod now. It doesn't really take planetary material anymore. What does planetary material do anymore? Oh, nothing. I'm pretty damn sure of it. It does virtually nothing for you. So, turn it in and get that glimmer, because that glimmer is what's going to matter. Let's see, what's our max glimmer here again? We got 169, I got 179, I got 189, I got 199, I got 209, I got 219. Wow. Looks like you can go all the way up. Oh, that's it. I'm at the limit, I think. 249 something? Is that it? So probably 250,000. Okay. So then you get your glimmer. Oh wait, almost forgot. Come on. Because I have so many legendary shards now. I'm stock up on upgrade materials, basically, is what Fallout's been saying. He's going on about doing the this week's Nightfall on Heroic with a fire team, and I think that's great and all that stuff. God bless his entitled lucky little shitty fire team that he has friends to play with. I don't, and for obvious reasons, if you haven't figured it out yet. I mean, seriously, just look at the views on my videos. I don't even get views on my videos. So, but so you need glimmer. Hash those materials in for spider. Spider has a use still, other than just being the occasional flashpoint, or the Dreaming City was a great place to get glimmer because you could do the Well of Radiance, and but coupled with the hordes of enemies at that time, if you put on something like Rainmaker and go toe to toe with the thralls, getting those precision kills will drop 300 glimmer for you. Hit those bounties, do the patrols, pick up the planetary bounties, pick up the patrols, spend an afternoon on a planet. You'll have enough material that when Spider goes to trade it in for glimmer, it's going to be there for you. This game is seriously driven on that economy. The glimmer economy is so, everything is so much more demanding on your glimmer, and they really need to raise the cap a bit more on our glimmer, because just being able to have 250,000 glimmer is not going to be quite enough for bingers like myself, who are just going to, that's the thing about the game. So, yeah, you could do lost sectors and public events. Those are good sources for glimmer. But really, I think just cashing in any stockpiles of planetary materials, unless you've been, just throwing it away or you've used it all up, that's just like wow. I think planetary materials are used by Banshee too. I'm not sure. I can't stand to look at that vortex. It drives me nuts. Sometimes it's okay, other times it's just like, I want to tear the TV apart. The other thing too is that if you end up getting super seriously lucky, you could always trash your sparrows, because you can pull these out. I think he only gives legendaries. I mean, yeah, really. I like this one though. Whip crack. I actually do kind of like the way this looks. I'm gonna keep that one. Let's see what this one. Twin tail locust. Yeah, it doesn't even have twin tails. Yeah, that's a biblical reference, by the way. Go read Revelations. Another inspired idea. I love the lore tabs on this. I really, oh my god, it is. It's basically just a pod racer engine. That's so funny. Alright, so first thing I want to do is I want to make sure I have, I'm going for a shotgun. Specifically, the one that Cacus recommends, which is rifled barrel or full choke with accretized round, slide shot, and opening shot. So I got opening shot, I got slide shot. Rampage, this is great because, believe it or not, these three little dudes right here are really great. PvE, PvP. That's what I'm going for. I'm looking for a shotgun that has PvP, PvE perks. Gambit, Vanguard, and Crucible builds, basically. So Tactical Mag is good for the thank you. Tactical Mag is good for the Vanguard, Vanguard and Gambit guys. Corkscrew rifling, you really just want something here that's going to give you range, and I have a range master work on it. So this one here is actually, I'm trying to beat this. I want to get, what is it, accretized rounds instead of light mag. If I can get accretized rounds in one of these two slots, that'd be great. And if I could get rifled or full choke in one of these two stores, this is good for Corkscrew. It's kind of nice. This is good for, I can get by in Crucible with this, but it's really more of a Vanguard, and Gambit kind of thing. So we're going to go and, with my handy dandy controller here that's not plugged in, so why do I have that cord still attached? Alrighty. So, you might as well just go for big. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6, and that should be the max. No, wait, we can get 7 in here. Okay. So 7? Yeah, you can put 7 in your inventory. That's about it. Not bad. It's okay. Now, this is why I'm saying, make sure you've got the glimmer to put all 7 in there, because it takes 400 fractaline, polarized fractaline, and all 7 of those guns will complete. There you go. Alright, go back into the quests. And there you go. See, look at that. Isn't that amazing? So there's no grumbling later on about it. If you just played the game, you're gonna find it. You're gonna have that up. All right. So like I said, we're beating slide shot and opening shot. Let's see, has this got trench barrel or opening shot? There's opening shot. There's the slide shot. There's steady rounds. There's tactical mag. Barrel shroud and smooth bore. Again, this is the same thing I have elsewhere. It's not going to be good for me. So we're going to go ahead and delete that. I don't want that. Alright, so we're going to check this guy here. We got threat detector. I can work with threat detector. It's not slide shot, but that's okay. We still got opening. We still have extended. Light, nope. Nope, I'm not going to settle. Not when I can grind. Not when I can, like, grind these out. Don't settle in this game. Too many people settle. Field prep, nope. 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 I could just probably destroy. That's gone. Don't care. Got one of those already. Demolitionist and trench barrel. That's good for PvE. This is. Don't care. Don't care. Got one of those already. Alright, we're going to see if this one's got opening shot on it. Nope, it doesn't. Eye of the Storm. Okay, so that was a bum. We don't need this anymore. And, well, Demolitionist and Trench Barrel. Let's see if this is a good straight PvE roll. Well, there's the accretized rounds. There's the full choke. Well, Trench Barrel can be good. These kills with this weapon generate grenade energy. This is still a good PvP gun, and it's got, a stability buff on it. We'll go ahead and we'll squirrel it away. Let's go put this with the others. Tuesday's going to be a busy day testing out all these shotguns in different match modes to see which ones I really do prefer. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to go throw this in there. Contacting Destiny servers, because this just figured out what the hell I'm up to. I think somebody said that auto rifles were getting a major tweakage, so I'm not too crazy about Steelfire Repeater, but it's actually a much better gun to pick up than anything else. Oh. Time lost, inventory limit reached. Well, I picked 7 up already. Looks like it. No, I got only 5 that time. Huh. Why would it only say 5? It gave me 7 last time. Fascinating. That's okay. Oh, I bet I'll probably have to go to orbit and come back. By the way, you also get massive amounts of XP. See that? Look at that. Crazy, isn't it? So, yeah, towards the end of the season, you could totally grind this out. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Ooh, Trench Barrel? Ah, man, that might be better than opening shot for me. Slide in, punch, blast. Steady rounds, appended mag, small bore, corkscrew. Nope. Nope, that's weapon parts. Come on. Why am I still pinging here? Oh, I don't like this. We don't need that. Okay. Trench barrel and firmly planted. Got that range thing going on. Nope. Waiting for Destiny to realize this. Got my inventory. No, no, no.
Speak to me.
Nope. Got all those already. I'm way too much on the move to use firmly planted, honestly. Unless I'm in Crucible and the enemy is active, that's when I go static. It's a very Sun Tzu kind of thing. If your enemy is on the high ground, do not attack them. If you are on the high ground, force your enemy to attack you. That kind of shit. So if my enemy is active, I go static. If my enemy is static, I go active. Come on! Stop digging with me. My internet is perfectly fine. I'm monitoring my freaking up and down right now, and you can't fucking lie to me, you know you're fucking bullshit. This game just had better internet. This game had a more... I remember that. Those were fun times. I was going to check to see how many bounties I got, but that doesn't matter. See, all this polarized frac line is going to go away anyway. And planetary materials, like I said, are super easy to collect. Everybody's here doing the same thing. I think that's probably why we're lagging. Oh wow, I got 7 again. Continuing test of servers. Oh, I wish there was a way to do this without all these people here. Fuck. Come on. Seriously. Just being an asshole. What's the rank on my freaking power bonus is 16. That's freaking amazing. That's actually pretty cool. What? Flops. There we go. I should probably go out and try to farm for some gear because but there's a good chance I might get something higher than 960. Oh no, because you can only get that from endgame gear. Whoops, wrong gun. Sorry. Alright, so we're just looking for the opening shot. If we just kill everything but opening shot. Alright, there's opening shot. There's trench barrel. There's opening shot. Okay, so does this have opening shot? There it is. Demolitionist. Accretized rounds. That's decent. Rifled barrel. That's good. Okay, now this Demolitionist is good because, like I said, you'll get your grenades. If you build a grenade build, you'll reload this gun super fast in Crucible. It's just as good. It doesn't give you the damage buff, but it's just as good. And that stability thing, though, I don't know. So we'll hold on to this. Let's take a look at this one here. No slide shot, 1-2 punch, accretized rounds, full choke, and rifled. Both barrels are what you want. Reload speed is okay. Not necessary because it's a really fast gun anyway. 1-2 punch. I don't think so. I'm not feeling it. Wow, man. You know, the reason why it does this is because everything about your character is on their server. So you have to go out there and collect that data, and it doesn't cache it at all on your console. It's all on the server. And the reason why they do that is because they don't want people hacking their inventories. Even though there are hacks that allow you to spawn heavy ammo into your weapons and stuff, it's weird. It's kind of like they have these setups, but yet they don't really enforce it, and it's just stupid shit. Nope. That's a whole lot of Dr. Dope right there. Trench barrel. 1-2 punch. Field prep. Nope. Field prep is okay, but I already have one of those. I'm looking for the pinnacle. The role, as recommended by at least 3 out of 5 YouTubers. Oh, jeez. This is why a lot of times I play this game hella fucking late. That's garbage. That's the range. So slow. This is nice. Accretized, independent mag. That's good swaps. Rifled and smooth. Rifled. Okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure I have one like this one already, but we're gonna go ahead and hold on to it. I'm gonna add enough room to get some more, so let's do that. Okay. Demolitionist, field prep, slide shot, here we go. Well, trench barrel's alright. But again, I think this is one I already have. Yeah, I already have this one. Alright, well, starting back down here, because we could get opening shot off that rampage. We did. Tactical. Okay. Full choke. Okay. Let's put this in here. Extended or... okay, so... still not the best one I want. Field prep is okay. The rest of these didn't really work with it.
Dead orbit, John?
That's a note. God. Alright. That's okay. That's not. So this one's decent in itself. I think, yeah, it's just glimmer and shards and then reinforcement thingies. So I think this might be pretty decent. We'll lock this one down. And let's go get some more. Eventually, odds, and this is what I'm talking about where the RNG is concerned.
Concentrate.
The XO are among the greatest mysteries. They are well encrypted even to themselves.
I already have those. Still keep plugging this until either I get the gun I want or I run out of glimmer again. So I don't think I'll run out of fractal line. Could you imagine the mess this game would be if there was player trading? Holy shit.
Best cryptographers are never known by name, only by quality.
There we go. Yep, ranked up again. My artifacts should be leveling a lot more. Wow. Got about 200,000 or so. 150,000 to go. That's a lot, dude. Alright, so we're holding on to this one because, yeah.
Recording data.
Should we just look for? Do we just go for the slide shot? Because that's the only one I don't have. If they don't have slide shot, I should just give it a. Because at this point, I have pretty much everything else. Come on. Alright, here we go. We gonna get lucky? Oh, no. No. Well, full choke. That's okay. I mean, acrotized rounds is good for, it's good for range. But this does a pretty good job for range and light mag, and I got the range right there. The only thing is that Eye of the Storm is just so not a PvE thing. Well, it can be a PvE thing, but, not that perk. Not quite the perk I want. Let's go ahead and set that aside. We'll go ahead and set that aside. That might actually be something we could play around with. Maybe we'll get used to it. I don't know. I don't want to settle. But I am going to hold on to it. I do have other Guardians that could benefit from it. Wow. You know, I bet you if I loaded up my companion app, I could probably sort my inventory faster than this BS is doing. See, at this point, it's gonna crash on me. I know it is. Ugh. I probably have gone through at least a good 20 guns now, 30 maybe.
Files are rolling in the city itself.
Used to get these guys every time you level up, but that doesn't happen because, yeah, you know, reasons. Okay, so we're just going to dump anything that isn't slide shot. First, we'll take a scanner through. Wow, reels? Damn. Okay, well, not settling. I already have all these. It's got to be in there in that loot table somewhere. It's just like gambling, dude. It's like the pool tabs at a church festival right now for me. Or the lotto scratchers. Breaking even more times than not. And every now and then, getting something good. Keeps you going. That's what it is. Just enough to keep you going. If it was pay to win, or pay for convenience. Could you imagine that? Oh my god, how broke would that shit be? You could actually pay real money to buy mod packages that allow you to put the god roll you want. Because everybody's god roll is different, believe it or not. It really is. There's maybe a handful of universally accepted, this is what you really want to have on these guns. Even some of the curated stuff that the developers say, this is what you really want to have on these guns. I'm like, no, I do way better with this other thing. I have an Avalanche machine gun that's actually way better than the curated versions. Well, not Avalanche, that's what is it? Hammerhead, sorry, I can talk. I have brain. I should totally be making my artwork right now instead of doing this, but it's so much fun to try to push Destiny past its limits. And they will never make a device faster than me. I've actually figured that out in Crucible. While a lot of times I interpret it as lag, what it really is it's my own sense of time. Time dilation for me is weird, and I end up being able to anticipate way faster and then act way faster than the game could actually do it. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. There it is. Except for that stability, which I think does help. That Eye of the Storm is okay. Is kind of like, yeah, that's okay. But there we go. That's kind of more or less what I want. I really wish this was trench barrel. And this was a range mod. I mean, but this is pretty much it right here. Okay, so you dump that. Alright. So I think I have a slide shot, opening shot already. Let's take a look. Look at all those guns I've collected. Yeah, there's a field prep opening shot, the freehand grip. This one here, this is my PvE roll. Let's see, field shot, yeah, field prep opening shot, field prep opening shot. Don't need that. You get rid of that. We're not doing that. There's a slide shot opener, and she does have the range on it. She does have a light mag and an extended mag. And she does have the full choke. This one's, and again, you know, she's got that thing going on, which I think I have better. Let's see, does this have a range mod on it? Yes. It's got a light mag and a tactical mag. And it's barrel and corkscrew rifling. See that corkscrew rifling? We'll hold on to that one because of the range. This is the trench barrel one. This is another PvE one. This is a really good PvE one. Stability's okay, but not all that important in PvE. You know what? Fuck it. Come on. I can't trust anything that's happening because I don't know where the inputs are going to land in the queue that I've sent them in. You know, my wife sometimes nags me a little bit about the time I spend on Destiny, and I always tell her, says, "Well, sweetie, honestly, if the game played as fast as I can, I'd be done in an hour with my activities that I'd wanted for the week." And that is the truth. That is the serious truth. Um, and I'm spoiled for privilege from Destiny 1, where I actually had a fire team that we played enough together that we could actually blast through a nightfall in about 15 minutes. No, we were speed running nightfalls. It was that we were that fast, um, and I like that. You know, get it in there, get it done, and have some fun and get some shit rolled out, and everything's great. Swashbuckler is nice um, for PVE, but that light mag, extended mag, that's all crap. We're gonna get rid of this too. Alright, keep the trench barrel one. Okay, this is the slide shot. That's a slide shot. So we're going to compare those guys later. There we go. There's my demolitionist trench barrel. This is my PvE one. Okay, so this is the one I kind of like. Rifle barrel is nice. And of course the light mag and everything. So this one stays. I don't really want to have two guns for two different activities, but you kind of have to do that because barrel shot is so stupid. Don't want to do this one. I'm falling off. I'm off task. Right, off task here now. Okay. Going one more time, then I'm going to take a break. Well, that's of course Destiny forces me to take a break. Well, it actually hopped the menu around there too, didn't it? See? It keeps bouncing me back into the other menu. It's weird. I wonder if it's that Trog that's sitting on top of the freaking obelisk. Now let's try to set everything up in the inventory. Here we go. Who cares? Yep. We are still looking for a PvE gun. Stability's not all that worth it.
I think I have something you will like. Find out.
Nope. It's so sad. This game is so broken. Alright, I'm done here. Later, guys.